Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syahidah binti Muhammad Zuki. I am from class KBA 118-3B. So today I would like to share with you guys about why people should cook. You know, cooking at home is a therapy that can reduce stress and provide relaxation of the mind after a stressful day. Nowadays, many of us all prefer to eat out rather than cook on our own at home because we don't have the time and are tired of working. In addition, with the presence of food stalls and restaurants in each area that operate throughout the day, is the cost that make the kitchen function is in our home increasingly unused. Eating food in a restaurant or cooking at home definitely has its own advantage. Some of us love to cook and some like to eat out because they consider it easier than don't have to wait long. Even more so when it's lunch time. But they do not know that cooking food from their own hands is the best way to ensure that what we eat is clean and nutritious and can satisfy our own taste. I choose this topic is because I want to make my audience know about why people should cook, especially to people who like to buy food outside and on the pretext of not having time to cook due to the busyness of other things. There are many benefits to cooking at home actually. So, based on my topic today and what I have learned, it is not a problem for me to share it to my audience. I will share with you the 3 benefits of why people should cook. Among them are can save your money, allows you to make healthier food choice, and enable you to better practice portion control. The first main point is can save your money. For example, contrary to most beliefs, preparing your own meals often costs less than if you were to eat out or to purchase proceeds or even fast food. In most cases, not only are we paying for the raw materials used to create our food, but we also paying for the brands, packaging, transport, and several other hidden costs that come with ready-made food. So, there is no guarantee that each meal you cook will always be cheaper in comparison to restaurant or store-bought food. It will always end up saving your money in the long run. Other than being able to save by making your own dishes from scratch, you are able to save even more by bringing your home-cooked leftovers to work instead of eating out for lunch. As a great bonus, the money that you save come from cooking your own meals can be put to better use, such as your travel fund, a brand new cute outfit, and perhaps in a year or so, you will find that you have saved up enough to spruce up your kitchen. The second main point is allows you to make healthier food choices. For examples, one of the best things about preparing your own meals is that unlike eating out or purchasing already processed food, we have the advantage of knowing and monitoring exactly what goes into our food. We can make sure that there are no preservatives or hidden fillers that are often included in ready-made dishes. By cooking our own food, we also have complete of control to adjust recipe according to our preference and needs. This makes it a lot easier for us to make healthy choice, such as incorporating less salt, substituting milks for vegetables, and so forth into our daily meals. Cooking our own meals not only enables us to create dishes that are made from fresh ingredients and are more delicious, we also give ourselves the freedom to plan and create a balanced diet. When we provide our body with balanced meal, if we leave us feeling more satisfied and help to reduce cravings for junk food and late night snacking that often lead to weight gain. The last of my point is it enables you to better practice portion control. Most of us are aware that meal portions offered at restaurants are generally larger than what we will consider as a normal portion. What many of us do not realize is just how significantly large they are. According to Journal of Public Health Policy findings, portions served in fast food restaurants have increased from 2 to 5 times the size of a normal service size. Additionally, plate size past decades. This presents an issue as the larger the portion of food we are served, the more of it we will likely to eat when we cook at home. However, in addition to having control of the ingredients of our food, we are also able to easily control the serving size of our meals. This way, we are likely to stick to normal serving size and prevent ourselves from overindulging. So, in conclusion, we must cook because there are various benefits as I have explained earlier. Its advantage can also please us and there will be no wastage of food. We will also be happier when we can cook food according to our taste of cooking with our own hands. Furthermore, for those who are not good at cooking, you should try to learn to cook from now on. I believe that you will be happy if you can cook with confidence, and you will definitely feel satisfied when you can cook your favorite food. All in all, cooking can bring your family together while at the same time making sure that everyone gets fed a healthy and nutritious meal. That's all for me. Thank you for watching.